Thank you for that.
What is it?
My name is Matt Hepworth, and this is a theremin. It was invented as first synthesizer back in 1929 in New York by a Russian immigrant named Lev Theremin, which is now called Theremin. And he was an inventor and a spy. Soviet Union. But while he was here, it was his dream to build an instrument that anyone could learn to play, that you didn't have to go to university to study about. Anybody could just stand in front of the theremin and play.
We already have ukulele.
True. Thank you, Mr. Ukulele. Now go back to Russia. The theremin is the only musical instrument that you don't touch to play. Every other instrument, you think about it, even the human voice, you have to have physical contact with it. And the theremin, you don't. And so you stand in front of it and you kind of wave your hands in front of these two antennas. And this antenna over here is the volume. So, for example, so it's kind of like a gas pedal in reverse. And then this antenna over here is pitch. So the closer you get to that antenna, the pitch goes higher. Now here's the problem. To play one of these things is... Sorry, we were talking about booties. And So to figure out what pitch you're about to play on an instrument you can't touch. Yeah, you can play this thing without practicing a whole lot or going to a university setting. So you stand in front of the thing and you kind of say to yourself, hey, hey, hey. Now, let me reach in. Ah, there's an A. So you kind of have to... find the pitches from time to time. Now you've heard this instrument a lot in all the old science fiction movies. That first piece is an original piece called Saturday Matinee, and it's all about going to a dark theater on a Saturday and watching a double feature, and watching it in black and white. And so let me play it the way the science fiction people do, and you'll know. You'll see what I'm talking about. So if you play with a really exaggerated vibrato, let me retune now that I don't have the microphone in my hand, which was changing the pitch. Everything changes the pitch. So if I do this, I'm in reverse. And so you start to see all the flying saucers and stuff like that. So now you know what a theremin is, and I play in a band called Zentherstick, Z-E-N-T-H-E-R-S-T-I-C-K. It's Zendrum, Theremin, and Chapman Stick. Three of the weirdest instruments you've ever seen. We'll be playing at the Arts Festival. So it's kind of weird for me to not be playing in my band and playing with these kind of theremin minus tracks. But with that in mind, I'm going to play some more music for you. One of my favorite bands in the whole world is Pink Floyd. So if you've timed your drugs properly, we're getting close to track number 4 of Dark Side of the Moon, The Great Gig in the Sky.